So, today, we are talking about the Sheev, the most requested weapon in the history of this series for some reason. I've never used a Sheev before. I've never heard of the Sheev before. But you wanted it, and since you're the people, you're getting it. Today, I have to give a big shout out to my boy, the legit Transformer himself. He said, yo, I'm from Transformers. Michael Bay sent me. He said, Michael Bay sent me. And I heard you need the Sheev. So he hooked me up with the blueprint. So a big shout out to 16-4-44/9. Thank you. Why the fuck did I don't know if I said that right. But thank you. I appreciate you, brother. We had a lot of conversations on Discord. You're the GOAT. I appreciate you. If I said your name wrong, even after the pronunciation guide, I apologize. I apologize to Michael Bay as well. Anyway, today we're talking about the Sheev, baby. And let me tell you, I thought you guys were recommending the Sheev because it's a good weapon. But from what I've come to learn, it's the slowest swinging melee weapon in the game, tied with Karst Prime for the slowest attack speed of all single daggers. Additionally, tied with the Pathius, whatever the fuck that is, and the Plasma Sword for the slowest attack speed of all melees. Do you guys hate me? Why am I using this weapon? Why is the Sheev recommended? The slowest attack speed of all melees? What is wrong with you? Crit chance of 13%? Oh my gosh, you guys hate me. However, the status chance is 25%, which is pretty alright, pretty standard, not terrible. It does, let's see here, it looks like 270 total damage, not awful. 90% of that being slash damage is actually kind of cracked, because we love slash damage around here. In Warframe, we love slash damage. Okay, we love that shit. This is the most important damage type, apparently. I found that out like a month ago, and I've been playing for years. But, beyond that, the Riven is 5 out of 5. So let's go if I get a Riven for it, which I'm not going to get a Riven for it. But if I had one, that'd be pretty hype. That'd be pretty cool, guys. But guess what? I don't have one. Mastery rank unlock is at 5. So when things start getting unlocked around 5 mastery rank, I expect them to be somewhat decent. So if we get in there and the Sheev is complete cheeks, I'm going to have some damn issues. I'm going to be talking my shit. Mastery rank 5, the kitty wheels are off. You know, you get the real shit talk. Mastery rank 1, 2, and 3, it's like, whatever. You know, I'll give you a pass for being a bad weapon. But Mastery rank 5, the Sheev better be damn good. It better be good. When you slam the Sheev, it does heat procs, which is interesting. So it does heat procs only on slam attacks. Somewhat interesting. Don't know how much I'll be using slam attacks. Maybe a lot, because it is the slowest weapon in the game, apparently, that you guys recommended to me. Ah! I'm sorry, I'm having like an ADHD attack. That's not even what those are. That's not a real term. But I'm having an attack right now because I realize my audience hates me. Because there's no reason. There's no way this gets picked if it's a good weapon. I absolutely know it wouldn't. Okay, I'm listening to hype music to get ready for this. Also, apparently has a low attack range at 1.7 meters. I really don't know what's a good attack range, but seeing as it's a dagger, I do guess it's pretty damn short. But look, guys, I like the Furax, so I'm not going to hate a weapon because attack range. That's just not going to ever make me hate a weapon. But 1.7 meters does seem pretty damn short, especially for a blade weapon that attacks as slow as molasses. Snail speed, Gary from SpongeBob, that's what we're dealing with today. Okay, baby, okay. Now let's read the description here. The Sheev is a razor-like dagger of Grineer design that serves as a backup in the event that a Grineer is disarmed by any means. It offers high slash damage and status, and the tip of the blade glows with charged plasma that allows heat procs on slam attacks. But it has the slowest attack speed of any dagger, and apparently any melee as well. So that's a pretty damn big trade-off. And before we get into the first usage here, I have to do some complaining. The Sheev is the most annoying weapon to get in this entire series so far. Most weapons I've used, I just got from, jerking off. It's just, they just dropped on my lap, I started using them. But the Sheev, it drops from freaking invasion events, and it's like a 1 in quadrillion chance, apparently, since the first day. The first time the Sheev was recommended in the comment sections, from the very first time. I've been looking for in every invasion mission, and I've gotten one part that entire time. Now, maybe I'm not on Warframe enough. You can maybe blame it on me. But guys, I have real life responsibilities. Okay, I got shit to do. I can't just be on Warframe 24/7 searching for the Sheev. Okay, I just can't do it. And every time I did look for the Sheev, guess what? It wasn't there except one part in like 2 weeks. It's awful. Getting the Sheev is awful. I hate it. So let's go ahead and get to the first usage, and we'll see how it is. Let's go, boys. It's going to be a level like 1 to 3 extermination mission with no mods on, as I typically do. Let's get hype. Let's go. It's time for the Sheev. Or should I say Shiv? Do British people say Shiv, or people in prison say Shiv? Or are they the same people? Doesn't even make sense.
Man, I said make ready. Man, I said present. Lad, are you dumb? Are you getting rude to man? That's what you get, fam. Push you. Yeah, blood. Whose end are you coming to now, fam?
Lotus, can you please shut up? We have important things to talk about. And it's not Jade. All these people are talking about the Jade, so excited for this new Warframe, this new... Shut up.
Fuck. I can't believe you've done this.
That's more important than any dumb Warframe. So let's use the Sheev and see if it's any good. And honestly, right off the rip, it says slowest attack speed. This doesn't even feel that slow, in all honesty. This feels kind of like, not quick, obviously it's not quick, but definitely doesn't feel that slow. See the damage. Oh my gosh, look at that one shot, let's go. Okay, this combo is awful. Oh my gosh, this is the worst combo of all time. Okay, it's terrible. I hate that charge attack. It makes me want to kill myself, like, unironically. Like, I'm being so serious right now. YouTube, I think I need mental health counseling. Guys, that was a joke. It was just a really funny joke in Minecraft. I meant in Minecraft. That's still funny, right? That definitely wasn't just funny. Will it jump 150 times? That's a challenge. That's an interesting challenge. Anyway, the game looks like a lot crisper after the thing. What the heck happened? What's going on here? The game just looks okay. I'll just miss every shot, I guess. Yeah, this range is actually abysmal. Look at this weapon. Holy crap. Let's test out this range real quick, guys. This is our first use. Okay. You can't test out the range because it's a charging attack is your first move. It's so bad. It's so stupid. I hate this, dude. This attack is awful. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's do this. Okay. You just can't test the range because every attack is a lunging attack, and I absolutely hate that. It's so stupid. Are these new? Are these new? What is this thing? Did they add this in the newest update? The SOG domestic drone? Is this like a Roomba? They added Roombas for the Grenier. Grenier Roombas are now in the game. When was this added? Is this in the new update only? What's going on here? It's Grenier technology. Oh, didn't get anything for it. I think I just murdered a Roomba. Oopsie daisy. Anyway, moving on back to the Sheev. This weapon kind of sucks already. The damage is fine. The stats are honestly not that bad. But just the attack speed actually isn't throwing me off that much. Literally just the beginning combo it makes you be stuck with without a stance mod is the most annoying thing, in all honesty. Are all daggers like this, or is it just the Sheev? Do all daggers have this weird combo? I don't know if I've ever used daggers before. I think I've only ever used dual wield daggers, so I'm not really sure if this is typical dagger attack motion. If it is, it's absolutely awful. We definitely have to get a stance mod on this. But once you put a stance mod on this weapon, I don't think it's going to be that bad. Because the attack speed is way better than I thought it was going to be. Like, it's still not great, and it's still really slow for a melee. But I mean, it feels like faster in the Architectron and stuff like that. Even though it's technically, I think, supposed to be slower. Also, there's supposed to be some flame damage going on. It just says flam. I combined the two words, guys. It's so funny. Let's go ahead and try out and see if we can get some flame damage going on here. Hey, but I mean, we just one-shot everything, so it's kind of hard to test it out in all honesty. Because we need like an Eximus or something, bro. Can an Eximus spawn, please? Thank you. Yeah. I don't even know how I slammed that, but I did. That's fine, I guess. But yeah, this weapon just seems like kind of basic so far. Like, nothing crazy is going on. Weird attack combo, which is I really hate. But besides that, I mean, it doesn't even seem too ridiculously slow. I mean, it's obviously slower than most weapons and like any like edged weapon I've used so far. But I mean, it feels faster than Architectron, even though the wiki told me that it should be slower with a 0.69 attack animation speed, which is horrendously slow. But I guess you really only, I guess it feels like it's faster. But I guess you'll probably really feel the difference when you actually go against tougher enemies here that take multiple hits to kill, or when you have a horde of enemies in front of you, and you just lunge right past them with the worst attack patterns of all time. But I guess we'll have to see what that is. Anyway, yeah, honestly a pleasant surprise so far. I honestly thought it was going to be a lot worse. Sorry to all the people I said hated me. for using this weapon, because honestly it doesn't seem that atrocious. It seems kind of unique, to be honest. I mean, I don't know. It's just, I mean, it's level 1 right now, guys. What can I say, right? We need to actually just raise the level of our first missions. And everything looks so much, like, crisper. This update made everything so much more crispy. Am I right or am I right? Like, everything looks like a little bit different. I kind of like it. I kind of like this update so far. This Jade update, they did a lot of changes, like, just minor changes. Like, everything looks different. You see what I'm talking about? Like, everything's, like, maybe a little bit brighter, a little bit more, like, outlined, perhaps. And they added Roombas. That's pretty cool for an update. Not gonna lie. Definitely more cool than the dumb Warframe. I like the Roombas more. Anyway, yeah, it's all I have to really about to say about the Sheev first usage. Not a ton to say. Definitely a unique looking weapon. Very short range, which is definitely a problem. I hate the combos that it does. It's like really annoying. Look how dumb this combo is. Like a long slash attack. Like, what if it takes more than 4 hits to kill someone? It's like boop boop bye, and you're just gone. Bye, you're gone. Like, it's so stupid. I hate that. And I don't like the first move being a lunge. I mean, that's fine. It's not terrible, but the fourth move being a lunge is what really gets me. Especially since it takes like 6 seconds to use that, to do that whole combo, just for it to end like in the dumbest thing possible. It's like teasing you with dog shit. It's really annoying. Not, you know, you can't tease me with dog shit. Like, I don't want dog shit. So like, that kind of tease wouldn't work on me because I don't want that. You know, like, guys, I don't like poo. Okay. Anyway, let's move on to the next part. What is up, guys? I've been leveling the Sheev, and honestly, it's been a lot more fun than I thought it was going to be after my initial usage of it. And that's because I got the stance mod for it, Stinging Thorn, also from 1344/9. So thank you, my boy, for giving me an amazing stance mod that completely changes the way I feel about the Sheev. Because holy shit, it's a like normal combo stance moves or whatever it is with no stance mod on it is the worst thing I've ever experienced before. It had me contemplating a lot of things I don't even want to talk about right now. But once I put the actual stance mod on, the Stinging Thorn stance mod, it's completely changed the way I think about the Sheev. And do I think it's like an amazing weapon or anything, or like the most fun weapon ever? No, but it is a unique little weapon that's interesting. It's a dagger, has super short range, which isn't the greatest, but I mean, it has like enough interesting properties for it to actually be a fun use. I had a good time leveling up the Sheev. In all honesty, I thank you guys for recommending this weapon to me, because over my past few weapons I've done, it's probably been my favorite besides maybe the that one hammer that has like Cephalons on it. That shit was pretty cool too. But it's not that bad of a weapon. In all honesty, I got doing pretty good damage. It does, like, you know, it's not the craziest thing ever. It's not better than my normal weapons that I use every day, but it's not bad either. And I got some decent mods on it, I feel like. Here's my setup. Once again, guys, big disclaimer, any weapon in Warframe can be made good. And this is my mod setup for the Sheev, and I am not an expert. We all know I come from the casual angle here. Because I don't play enough and I'm stupid and dumb and can't do numbers. But here's my setup. This is not the best setup ever, but it's a pretty good setup that was pretty much killing anything I wanted to with. And then, of course, I'll put a good setup next to it. I don't know who made this setup yet. I'll find it on the internet, and of course give them credit in the description. So thank you to whoever's build I stole. But anyway, yeah, the Sheev was way better than I thought it was going to be leveling it up. I'm kind of excited for the final gameplay here that I'm about to record, because I mean, I've already kind of used it at max level a little bit just because I was having so much fun. So I already kind of know what it's going to be like. It's not going to be my first experience with a max level Sheev like it normally is. So I kind of got carried away and was just playing it for fun while I was watching like YouTube. So that is my bad, gamers. But yeah, the Sheev's not that bad. It looks cool. I like the design. I mean, it doesn't attack nearly as slow as I thought it was going to be. And if you put mods on that hoe, then it doesn't even attack that slow at all. I mean, it's not a terrible weapon in the slightest. And, you know, that's just my thoughts on it. So let's get right into the Sheev, my final gameplay, final thoughts. Thank you guys for watching up to this point. I appreciate it. And thank you for recommending the Sheev, in all honesty. Let's go. Lotus, can you shut up? We are using the Sheev today. And we're all hyped for it. What up, guys? This is my final usage of the Sheev. And like I've been saying, you know, in the leveling up part of the video, I've actually grown to love the Sheev. It might be the best weapon in the game, actually. Okay, well, not close to the best weapon in the game. Not even in the atmosphere of the most elite weapon in the game, or most fun weapon in the game, if we're being completely honest. When it comes to this series, it's not bad at all. I feel like we've used overwhelmingly bad weapons in this series, so to have something like the Sheev, you know, really isn't that frustrating. It's kind of a cool little thing to do. I don't know what you guys thought I would think of the Sheev. when I started playing, or when I, you know, unlocked it, or whatever, when you guys were recommending it. I don't know if you guys thought I was going to hate it or love it or what, but I've actually turned out to kind of enjoy the Sheev. It's a unique little weapon. It's what the Grenier uses. It feels cool to use. Like, I'm a Grenier butcher, guys. I'm a butcher. I'm butcher from the boys, guys. I'm butcher from the boys. If I get boy spoilers in the comments, okay. If you guys donate $100, you're allowed. Oh, you know what? I'll lower it. If you donate $20 in chat, you're allowed to give me the boys spoilers. But if you give me the boys spoilers without paying me, I'm going to find your address and murder you. Because I'm on season 2. Okay? No, I'm on season 3. I'm on the start of season 3, guys, and I just don't want it to be ruined for me. I've heard people saying season 4 is ass, though. I don't know if that's true or not, but the ratings are not good, which is concerning because I really like season 2. But I mean, I'm excited to watch season 3. Anyway. Please actually just don't spoil it. I don't care how much money you give me. Don't spoil it. I just won't come to your house if you, no, I'm going to come to your house for love. I'm murdering you if you spoil it for me. Anyway, the Sheev has actually been really fun. Like, I mean, it does pretty decent damage. This is a level 30 Grenier mission. This Sheev is pretty fully modded. That was my kind of out the wazoo, in my opinion. So, I mean, it's not doing, like, crazy damage, but it's alright. I mean, it's nothing, like, insane. Better than most weapons in the series, in all honesty. And, I mean, it's just fun to use. It's just cool. It's just unique. Like, these Grenier are like, oh my gosh, he's one of us. He's using our blade that we like to use, too. Oh my gosh. I'm such a Grenier. What the fuck does that even mean? I'm such a Grenier. Anyway, whenever I talk about the Grenier, I think of Brittany Griner. I don't know what her last name is. It might be Griner. You know the one, like, basketball lady that got, locked up in Russia? Do you guys remember that? And we, like... And then, like, the U.S. traded the Merchant of Death for her. That shit was crazy, dude. I can't believe that was, like, a real thing that happened. Also, like, maybe a top 10 worst trades. Like, I'm not saying she should still be in Russia. Like, I felt bad for her. But, like, why are you going to Russia with weed, bro? Like, you're kind of dumb. Like, right, she's kind of dumb, and then you're releasing, like, an arms merchant for her. Like, it doesn't seem like a fair trade. Like, I don't know, bro. It seems like we traded, like, a common card for, like, an ultra rare. Like, that's just not a good trade, dude. The value was just not there. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know what to tell you. Russia made a net positive, like, $2,000 on the value of those cards. It's kind of bullshit, man. Anyway, that's... Anyway, I just always think of her whenever... What are these Jade individuals, by the way? Well, I wonder what they do, because, yeah, I've been seeing these Jade Warrior Xmas ever since I started, you know, ever since the update, and I don't understand what they are and how they're different than normal Xmas. Like, they're very strange to me, and I would love to know more about them. So in the comments, if you know what's up, let me know. But no spoilers. So if it takes spoilers, I'm going to come to your house. I'm going to find you. Okay, I haven't played the newest update yet. I haven't even tried to get Jade, because you guys know I'm slow to everything. When a new weapon drops in Warframe, I don't cover it. I wait 6 years to cover it, because I prefer covering the old ones. Not because I actually care, but because they're just the ones I have access to. Honestly, if I start covering things that actually, like, on the release, if I start covering things as they released, I would actually probably be way more successful right now. But you guys know me, I just don't do that shit. I just don't do that shit. If I dropped, imagine if I actually worked on a lore video and dropped it in a timely manner, and I dropped it about, like, a current topic, like about this new Stalker shit. You know how much views that would get, guys? Probably like 1 trillion. But guess what? I'm not going to do that shit. I'm just not going to, because I'm a degenerate idiot who hates success. But anyway, hey, what? They didn't see me coming? Y'all didn't see me coming? Y'all didn't see the Sheev coming all over you? Okay, buddy. Imagine not seeing the Sheev, bro. I know it's a little bit small, but you know, who cares? I've only killed 39 of 115. Are we serious right now, brother? Oh my gosh, I might just start using my gun, because this thing forever, bro. I feel like I've been cutting through them, though. I don't understand why it's taking so long. Am I just, like, not going to the enemies right away? I don't really understand what the problem is here. I'm kind of confused, to be honest with you. I'm really confused. Maybe I'll, in, like, 10... Another Jade! What are you doing, buddy? I wonder if they drop anything, like, special, or if they're, like, what's the difference about them? They, like, drop Jade parts, maybe? That's what they do? I'm not really altogether too sure. I'm just trying to figure it out still. Let's go get that. Not... Razor Shot? What's Razor Shot? Do they add new mods, too? I don't think Razor Shot's a new mod or anything. I think it's, like, what increases the puncture, maybe the slash of your primary. But I feel like, maybe they've added new mods. I'm not sure. I'm tripping. I'm on balls. I don't know what they added in the new update. Apparently a lot, though. The game looks, like, completely different. Like, it's very subtle, but also, like, not at all and completely different. It's really strange. It looks, like, cleaner or something. I don't know. I kind of like it and brighter. I don't know, I really like just how the update, like, how it looks, how it's changed menus and stuff. I've actually really enjoyed the update so far. And usually, like, when you play something for a while, you hate when they update it and, like, change like the base menus and like how things look and stuff. Usually you hate it, but I actually really like what they did. So good job, Digital Extreme, so far. From what I know about the update, I really like it. Of course, they could have did something like awful, dumb stuff I have no clue of. But from what I can see, what I can tell, I'm a big fan. I keep forgetting these roar. I have a roar where it's not like crazy. It's just like plus, I think, 80% damage for my attacks, which isn't too crazy, but I mean, it definitely helps. Definitely helps a little bit. There was some comment that was calling me a scrub at the game, and they're right. They're completely right. Telling me I need to use roar more. So I have been trying to use it a little bit more. I've been modding for it a little bit more as well to make it better. I'm going to get to 200%. I mean, not 200. 100% increased strength soon. It's just I haven't been able to yet because I just need more endo. Because I just don't have enough endo right now. I only have like 5,000 endo, so I just need to get a little bit more. I think 2,000 endo, so I just need to grind endo when I get some time. You guys know I'm busy with school and all that crap, so I don't always have time to work on this. But I do need to grind endo in my free time so I can get that roar up to 100% damage increase and hopefully even beyond. I have umbral efficiency that I need to upgrade, and I have something else I need to upgrade too. I forgot what it was though. I can help increase my strength, but just they take so much. Oh, these Grineer are really getting kind of slaughtered right now. I just love fighting Grineer, but they're definitely my favorite enemies in the game. Like, there's definitely no other enemy I like more than Grineer. They're just so fun to just kill, dude. And like, they're kind of cute too. I don't know, man. I think I kind of like their vibe. Like, they have cool armor, you know, cute little clone faces. I don't know, man. I just like Grineer. Big new rifles. Like, big lore, bam. Also, the stash chance on the Sheev is like super solid. It's not like amazing, but it's like actually solid. I have my stash chance like 102% right now for it. So like, well, like again, like not crazy or anything, but for me that's pretty good. I mean, every hit is a stash effect. Usually slash, I believe, but also the occasional something else, something else too. Laser turret. What the hell? I don't think I've ever seen one of those before. Are those new too? It didn't even hit me, but it looks new. I don't think I'm not familiar with those laser turrets. Dang, I don't know. Maybe like nothing's new, nothing's changed. I'm just like stupid and believe everything's changed because there was an update, but really everything's just the same that's always been. I'm just like an idiot. Like, there's always been Roombas and shit, and there's always been laser turrets. I'm just noticing for the first time. That's probably what happened. It's like, actually the graphics haven't changed at all. It hasn't gotten brighter or anything. You're just insane. Look, you're just insane. Nothing's changed. I think this is my first video in this update, so you guys can let me know if I'm actually insane or not, please. I'd appreciate it. Keep activating my abilities, so I'm stupid. There we go. And other people behind me. And this is little, I don't know why they mark those little balls as enemies. It's so annoying they act like they mark the grenades as enemies. I always think it's like, there's a horde of enemies here, I'm about to get like 1 trillion kills. But really it's just the fucking balls, and it's really annoying, bro. Like, I'm not looking for balls, I'm looking for enemies to kill. Like, come on, bro. Like, be for real. Be freaking for real. Okay, guys? Be for real. Okay, what else do we got going on? Is no one up here? I'm gonna activate this because I think there might be a challenge to stop these. I'm not sure. No? Okay. There was like last week. Maybe I just didn't do it. I'm not sure. All on drugs. Who cares? Hi, hyenas. Oop, they're dead. How are you camping here? Whoa, whoa, whoa. He's in a weird spot, bro. I'm just going to keep... Dang! How am I supposed to get him, bro? He's like... Oh, there we go. He was like hiding. This was crazy to me. He would be great at prop hunt, Gmod prop hunt. Another Jade Light. What are these guys? They look so cool, but they don't seem any stronger. That's for sure. They maybe even seem a little bit more fragile, in all honesty. Not that it's that big of a difference how quick they die, but I feel like they might be even weaker. Anyway, let's get out of here. I think we did pretty well, guys. We cleaned up the house pretty well with the Sheev here. The best weapon in the game. The best weapon. Is this where I'm going? No? Okay, I'm just completely lost. Nice. I love that when I'm completely lost and don't know what's going on. Okay. This way? Can I fit through this hole? No? Okay, we're stuck. Okay. I need to lose some weight or something so I can fit through those air holes. Wait, here we go. Yep. Let's go. I was never lost for a second, guys. He's on fire. Imagine being on fire. What a loser. What a loser. Can never be me. Ooh, Xmas. Damn, I already killed all my Xmas I need to kill, but I just like, it just feels good to kill him. Like, it's like, I'm a tough guy. I'm killing your best. Snipertron. I want to use a Snipertron too. I just actually got that weapon just recently. I really want to try out that weapon and use it in a video because I feel like it's going to be really fun. And a cache right before the exit. That's a nice little touch. Probably just going to be credits, but who cares? Who cares? At least it's something, right? And previous me would be mad if I got credits, but those aren't credits. Those are fire. That's what they are. We love to see it. Pop this open. Pop this open. And we're good to go. Okay. And I just love the Grineer Fortress so much. I know I talked about it before. My Sheev is better than yours. My Sheev insta kills. Your Sheev does like 50 damage. It's really unfortunate, buddy. But you wish you had my mods on your Sheev. And they're dead. Let's go. They're on fire. I wonder what it feels like to burn to death, because I feel like we do that to a lot of Grineer. And like, I know like the Grineer are evil, blah 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 blah, evil fortress, blah blah blah, all evil, blah blah blah. But it's like, I feel like burning someone to death makes you particularly like a bad person. Like, even if you just burn bad people alive, like, you're still not a good person. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you torture someone before they die, even if they're not a great person, like, you're still also not a great person, because you like literally tortured them before they died. When you could just like not do that. Like, you just choose to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could kill all these guys without flames just fine. But it's like I have it on because I like watching them burn. And it's like, that's pretty messed up. Like, I feel like even if we are the good guys, like, we're killing the bad guys, I feel like we aren't the good guys, if you guys understand what I'm saying here. Because you gotta think of like all the war crimes Warframes commit. We had to do like gas damage, bro. Like, you're telling me that gas damage is not a war crime, brother? Like, and then viral, we get them infected, bro. Like, you're telling me, in radiation, you're telling me those aren't war crimes? Like, let's be for real. Let's just be for real for a second, guys. Like, those are obviously war crimes. We're not good people. Anyway, Sheev is kind of fire. I kind of like it. Thank you guys for watching. Stay blessed, stay happy. See you guys in the next one. Goodbye.